Welcome back to SportNation. My name is Will Chapman.
And I'm Ollie Joshi.
We are still previewing the Champions League groups, this time Group A. Oliver Joshi, Group A expert, to talk us through it. First up, the fixtures. Benfica versus Man United. CSKA Moscow versus Basel. 7:45 kickoff Wednesday. Let's see the table. Man United are running away with the group at the moment. Basel and CSKA Moscow both played 2-1-1. That is the fight for second place at the moment. And Benfica struggling. Bottom, aren't they? Need to step it up.
That's a big shock, isn't it? After 2 games, you would not expect Benfica to be rock bottom.
Probably would have said Benfica to be second in that group without playing any games. Okay, first game. Benfica, Man United. Is this going to be another convincing Man United win?
I don't think so.
Do you not?
I don't think it's going to be convincing.
Really?
I think they're going to scrape it. United have got a lot of injuries. They've also got a lot of away games coming up. So Mourinho likes to rotate his squad.
Yeah.
You know, in history we have not gone and done very well at Benfica away.
But Benfica seem to be in worse form than they have been previously. They're coming off the back of a 5-0 battering to Basel.
Yeah.
And you're saying that Man United are going to scrape a win. Come on.
But they are playing well in the domestic league.
Yeah.
The Basel thing was a while ago now. So form-wise, they're looking okay. I think that was just a bad day at the office for them. I mean, no one would have suspected a 5-0 battering by Basel.
Yeah.
So I mean, United are flying. They've won 9 of their opening 11 games in general this season, and this is the second of 4 straight away games. So, like I said, I think Mourinho will rotate his team, especially defenders. Yeah, I think United will win, but I think they'll scrape it.
So who are we missing? We're missing Pogba, Carrick,
Fellaini. I think he'll.
Bay's a doubt.
Bay's injured.
Okay, he's out as well.
Yeah, and he might be resting Phil Jones, I think.
Okay. Well, there's still enough depth in the squad though to
yeah, but I think you're going to
get
have
a win here.
Ashley Young at right back or something.
Yeah, but then you got people like Martial who's probably going to start.
Yeah. So
and this season, every time he started, pretty much he scored.
Yeah.
So that could probably be a good shout.
That could be a good shout.
Martial any time.
Yeah, I think United will win, but I don't think they'll make it easy for themselves. I think it'll be a slow start. So I'd probably go with draw half time, United full time.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
like
United to win, both teams to score, something like that. I think it'll be about 2 or 3-1 United.
Okay. I'm going to go for a 3-0 United. I think you're right. He's going to play the fringe players, but I think they're still going to do well. And considering Benfica bottom of the group, yeah, they're third in the league, but Champions League they're not doing too well. So, Man United to win, I think. Next game, CSKA Moscow versus Basel. Is this going to be another shock win for Basel? Away.
It's a strange one, isn't it? Both teams have actually overperformed what you would expect so far. Both have won 1 and lost 1. But CSK do have one eye on the weekend because they've got a big game against Zenit.
Yes.
And Zenit are top of their league. They're 4 points behind them in 3rd. So that's a huge game for them. But on the other hand, they've got a real chance of going through this group stages if they can scrape a win here, scrape some points away. They seriously could be contending for second place. So I think CSK will win 1-0.
Do you think it'll be tight?
Yeah, it's going to be super tight, I think.
I hope. We said it in the other group, but I think this one's a Desmond.
You reckon?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my God.
This is a Desmond 2-2.
You just wanted to say that.
I just wanted to say it. But I think this is close. I think it will be a draw. 1-1 or 2-2.
Other thing to take note of is Basel are horrendous away from home. The last time they won an away group stage game in the Champions League was in 2013 against Chelsea, where they had a shock win at Stamford Bridge 2-1.
Yeah, this is true.
So they're not very good at going away. Is it miles away?
Yeah, it's not the easiest place to get to.
CSKA.
Yeah.
Did they play on
fans
artificial
won't
pitch
make
as well?
Maybe. It might be one of the ones that do. Fans won't make it easy either.
No.
Okay.
Now
yeah, saying that, maybe a CSK Moscow win, but I still like the sound of Desmond. So yeah, we'll stick to it. Desmond in that one, and a Martial to score, Man United to win in the other one.
I think that's pretty solid.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
In this episode, we are talking Champions League Group B. Group B for battering or bad times for Anderlecht. Yeah. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Bayern Munich versus Celtic. Anderlecht, the tough task of PSG. Oh dear. 7:45 kickoffs tonight. This is how the group looks. PSG played 2-1-2, looking very, very solid up the top. Bayern Munich, Celtic follow up. Anderlecht right down the bottom. Can't see him moving really.
No.
Okay, first fixture then. Bayern Munich versus Celtic. Oliver Joshi, you have all of the info on this game.
I have all the info. I have all the info, but it's not going to be a very interesting game. I think Bayern Munich would just grind out a 3-0 win.
Do you think?
I mean, Celtic are unbeaten in their last 6 in all competitions since they got battered by PSG. So they're coming into it in high spirits, not too bad form, but they're playing Bayern Munich. And even though Bayern Munich have had a bit of a rough time of late, sacked Ancelotti, they're still second in their league, just behind Borussia Dortmund. They're still doing okay in the Champions League. Yes, they lost to PSG, but
everyone's going to lose.
Everyone's going to lose to PSG because they're going to win it.
Yeah. How much you got on it?
Hands up if you got 70 quid on PSG to win it.
What was the odds?
7-1.
7-1.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Anyway, yeah, I think for me this is a routine Bayern Munich turn the class on 3-0 win. If I was to give a correct score.
You think Celtic are going to get shown up again in Europe?
Yeah, I don't think they'll get like completely battered like they did against PSG.
Yeah.
But I just don't think they've got the minerals to compete against the likes of Bayern Munich. In Munich.
Correct score, you've gone for 3-0.
Yeah.
Would that be your prediction, or are you going for something safer than that?
Something slightly safer might be Lewandowski win cast. So Bayern Munich to win, Lewandowski to score.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
I think 3-0 sounds about right. Yeah. 2-0 sounds a bit soft. I think 3-0 a bit harder. On
the flip side though, if Celtic could pull off some form of miracle and not lose, they're back in the race for second. It'd be massive.
Well, it's going to be between them two. I can't see Anderlecht giving anyone any difficulty. So it's actually quite a big game. It's a massive game for Celtic.
Celtic's huge, yeah.
So can they step up and get something? We'll see in that one.
We will see.
Over to Anderlecht, who host PSG,
future winners,
the Giants at the moment. What's going to happen in this one?
Well, PSG are just...
If we're saying that PSG went and battered Celtic, was it 5-0?
5-0. So PSG have scored 8 goals in 2 games and conceded none in the Champions League. In the league, they've scored 29 goals and conceded 6 in 9 games. And the main man, Neymar,
yeah.
The main man, Neymar, has 6 goals and 5 assists in 7 games. So he is the danger man.
Doing very well.
He's going to do bits.
Who's taking penalties these days? Have they sorted that one out yet?
I'm not sure if they have. I think Cavani might still on it.
Yeah.
He was rested or he was injured for the last game in the league, so he's raring to go. So he'll be back for this.
I think a Cavani any time, 2 or more. You're saying Neymar. I'm saying probably both of them.
This is over 3.5 goals.
Yeah, over 4.5 I'd go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Neymar to score 2 or more.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Correct score?
I'm going to go with...
Oh, this could be good.
6-0.
6. Okay, I'm going to go for 5 again. 5-0. Cavani 2, Neymar 2.
Oh, Neymar's going to get a hat-trick. I said 2 or more.
Okay, Neymar 3.
Yeah.
Someone else get 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
We are talking Group C of the Champions League. Group C for Chelsea.
Chelsea's group.
Chelsea's group. Will Chapman, what are we saying? Let's take a look at the old fixtures first. We've got Karabag versus Atletico Madrid, and then Chelsea versus Roma. One thing, Karabag is a 5 p.m. kickoff.
Yes.
So just got to watch
Remember that one.
Get your tips in early doors.
Make sure you don't miss that.
Make sure you don't miss that. Big game over in Karabag. Look at the table. We've got Chelsea sitting top, sitting pretty. Roma played 2, 1-1, drew 1. And then, as expected, Karabag, bottom of the group. Atletico Madrid struggling, haven't won yet.
Third in the group. They don't want to be there, do they?
No, they really don't. Let's take a look at the fixtures again then. First one, we've got Karabag versus Atletico Madrid. What are you saying about this one?
So, Karabag in their first game obviously got battered 6-0 by Chelsea.
Hammered.
Convincing. But they gave Roma a little bit of a scare.
Yeah, it did.
It was 2-1. I think it was a late goal as well.
Was a late goal.
They can cause some issues.
Yeah, definitely.
They could cause some issues here. Atletico just held Barcelona to a 1-1 draw at the weekend.
Yep.
So, you're going to expect Atletico to win.
You should. On paper, that looks
almost
like
definitely going to be a win,
yeah.
but it might not be as convincing as what you might think.
Maybe are both teams to score?
Don't know about both teams to score.
Okay.
I think it's just whether you go draw half-time, Atletico full-time. Do you go Atletico half-time and full-time?
I think half-time, full-time.
But will it be only like a 2-0, 3-0 rather than a 5-0, 6-0?
Atletico aren't prolific, are they? Don't concede many, but they don't score many. I'd go maybe a 2-0.
2-0 sounds about right.
Yeah,
2-0 sounds right. I think if you push the boat out over 2.5, 3-0, maybe a 1-0 first half, 2 late goals in the second.
2 late goals. Yeah,
so go Atletico half-time, Atletico full-time.
Atletico need to win this, though, don't they? Double header against
They do, yeah. They're
Karabag.
sitting third. I mean, when you first looked at this group, before any games were played, you might think that Atletico Madrid were going to top the group.
Yeah.
Not the case.
Not the case indeed. And then the top 2 in the group meet at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea versus Roma. What are we saying?
Neither team coming into this game in ideal form.
No, both lost.
Chelsea, 2-1, Palace.
Oh,
horrible.
Horrible.
Roma just got beat by Napoli, but to be fair, Napoli are doing very well.
Flying.
Top of the group. Roma, I think, are in 5th.
Yeah, so
at the moment, but it's tight. Behind Napoli, it's very tight. So, not the best prep for either team.
No, not at all.
Should be a good game. I would expect Chelsea to win it.
Got a few injuries though, haven't they?
A few injuries, yeah, but Morata should be coming back.
Okay, fine.
But Kante will still be out. Victor Moses, I think, is definitely out as well.
Yeah, okay.
Hamstring. So, yeah, not the strongest team that they're going to have, but if Morata does come back, you've got the goal scorer back.
You'd fancy Chelsea.
You would fancy them. If Morata doesn't play, then it could be a different story.
Different ball game with Batshuayi up top.
If he doesn't play, I would probably say under 2.5 goals.
Okay.
But if he does, I'd probably say Morata to score and Chelsea to win.
Nice. I quite like the look of that one. Chelsea have won their last 3 home matches against Roma. Solid.
The other thing is
Stamford
Roma
Bridge.
do not like playing away games in England.
Do not like travelling.
The record is not ideal.
Abysmal.
Won 1 of their last 15 away in England.
Oh.
So that, again, in Chelsea's favour.
And they've lost 9 of those, so they don't even normally pick up a draw.
Exactly. So, Chelsea are going to fancy it.
So you're going Morata, Chelsea?
I'm going Morata, Chelsea. Even if Morata doesn't play, I think they're legit anyway, maybe a 1-0.
Yeah, I think that's going to be quite low scoring, that one. I'd go maybe draw half-time, Chelsea full-time.
Yeah, something like that.
Good little odds, that one.
Draw half-time, Chelsea full-time, and draw half-time, Atletico full-time in the other one.
That'd be
might be nice.
Tasty double.
Lovely.
Tasty double. We are talking Group D of the Champions League. Group D for doomed.
Who's doomed?
Olympiakos.
Olympiakos, 100%.
Absolute goners.
Doomed, unlucky.
Let's take a little look at the fixtures then. It's Barcelona versus Olympiakos, who are doomed in Group D. Juventus, in the words of Paul Merson, and Sporting Lisbon, all 7:45 kickoffs. Take a quick look at the table. As expected, Barcelona played 2-1-2, comfortable. Juventus struggling. Lost one of their games, didn't they? They lost against Barca. So need a win against Sporting this weekend. But Sporting got a victory
It's
as
a
well.
big game that. I think
It is a big
Juve
game.
could potentially frog leap them in the table there.
Yeah, but Juventus are at home, so yeah. Let's take a quick look at the fixtures. First up, we've got Barcelona versus Olympiakos.
Doomsday.
Doomsday for Olympiakos.
Well, I think they're going to get battered.
How many?
Well, over 3.5.
Yeah.
Most probably over 4.5.
Over 3.5, yeah, I agree with.
So far, they've lost to Juve 2-0.
Yep.
They lost to Sporting 3-2. They've conceded in their last 8 games in a row in all competitions.
Leaky. They're the Greek Liverpool.
They're leaky. Barcelona, unbeaten in the league. They drew at the weekend.
They did. They
So
did
haven't
draw.
got a 100% win rate record. That was against Atletico, held them to a
drew
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
But there's goals in this. There's clean sheet. Barcelona kept a clean sheet in the last 3 Champions League games.
Okay.
They've won their last 5 at home, only conceded 1 goal. So I would say it's probably a 4-0 jobby.
4-0?
A safer option over 3.5 goals.
Yeah.
Safer option, Barca clean sheet.
I agree with all of the things you just said.
Half time, full time, any of the above. Go with that. They're probably going to play a 4-4-2, which is what they've been doing recently.
Yeah, I saw that.
Suarez and
Interesting.
Messi
Up
top.
That's a good strike force, isn't it?
Both of them to score any time.
Yeah.
You got lots of options. in
Lots
this.
of options. There's take your pick.
Barca clean sheet, depending on what the best odds are. Barca
Yeah.
clean sheet over 3.5. One of those 2 to score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with all that.
Little pick and mix.
And then the other game is massive because this group is fairly tight.
Yeah.
Juventus versus Sporting Lisbon.
This is the bigger game. So
this is obviously a lot riding on this.
it's obviously a fight for second place. Barca were always going to win the group.
Agreed.
Juve are currently in 3rd,
Yeah.
but if they win here, they will frog leap Sporting into 2nd.
You expect them to win here?
At home,
Yeah.
I would expect them to win here, yeah. They lost at the weekend, 2-1 to
Teams
Lazio.
aren't coming into the Champions League in good form, are
No,
they?
a lot of the big teams are coming into it on the back of a loss.
Yeah, really are.
What happened in that game,
Yeah.
possibly on the manager's part,
Mm.
a bit of an error. Dybala
Yep.
rested.
Oh.
So they're losing. He comes off the bench. They want him to save the game. Gets a penalty. Stoppage time. Misses it.
It's written. Oh, he's had a stinker.
So they didn't even secure the point.
Oh, wow.
So they lost. He's a bit of a stinker. Dybala's going to play in this.
Yeah.
One of my shouts would be him anytime. He's
Yeah,
looked
he's
dangerous recently.
Scoring goals,
Scoring
isn't
goals. Juve 4 clean sheets in 5 Champions League home
he?
matches.
Maybe
They
a
are very
Juve clean sheet?
Juve clean sheet. Yeah, I think that would be probably
that
not
one.
as safe as a
No,
Dybala
not
to
as
any
safe.
time. I don't know. Depends what the odds are for them.
I would probably go Juventus clean sheet over.
If the odds are better for a clean sheet, then go for it.
Chuck that one in.
Chuck that one in. Sporting, no mugs.
No, they're
They
not.
only lost 1-0 to Barca. They're 2nd in the group.
Yeah.
They could easily win this game if it wasn't for such strong Juve home form
Agreed,
traditionally. They've got a few injuries.
Yeah.
Baz Dost,
Yep.
probably going to start up top.
I like him.
Yeah, no, he's good. He can score. He can score goals. He can bag a few. This would be his first group game start in the Champions League for the club.
Because Doumbia normally plays,
Doumbia's
doesn't
injured.
Yeah, he's injured.
Well, he's out. So
he? Crocked.
the only thing is,
Yeah.
word of warning for Juve,
Juve, yeah.
right? Sporting have won 6 of their 7 away games,
Oh, okay.
and they've averaged 3.3 goals scored per game.
Wow.
In those,
So
they
they're
like travelling.
They're like Tottenham in the
They're like Tottenham.
in the Prem.
Yeah.
So this could be a really good game to watch.
So
then.
saying clean sheet might not be
may not be as
the option.
May not be as
I
safe as we
think
said.
if you're going for a correct score,
Yep. Okay.
2 or 3-1 Juve.
I quite like it.
But my shout is Dybala to score any time.
I'd go 2-1 Juve.
2-1 Juve, yeah, sounds about right.
about there.
Sounds about right.
So that is it for Group D. Check back on SportNation.com for more tips and predictions, and we'll see you again soon.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more. And for that extra sporting fix, check out our website for more great info, betting tips and exclusive offers on SportNation.com.